The Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk is this Saturday, and we're so happy to welcome another portrait of hope, our good friend Cheryl Smoot. Cheryl, good to see you.
It's good to see you. It's very good to be here today.
It's good to see you again. I remember seeing you at Price Cutter, and we were chatting, and you know, we've been talking to Portraits of Hope, and it's a very emotional, not just emotional when we were interviewing, but it's emotional day on Saturday.
Yes. Yeah.
The whole month is because we're raising awareness. Your story is so moving. Can you tell our viewers? Just wait till you hear this, Cheryl. Just tell your story. I don't want to tell it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, my story really began with my husband's story. My husband, Mark, was diagnosed with colon cancer in 2019. And it was a real shock to us. He was already stage 4 and he was very sick. And so he had to go through the chemotherapy and all those things, and my life was just completely immersed in keeping him well and helping him to get better. And so that was 2019, and right about the time of the new year, I made a resolution, which is the only resolution I've ever kept. It was that I was going to try to take care of myself. I'd never had a mammogram, and I thought, well, this is a good time to think about doing that. And so I scheduled a mammogram. I talked with my doctor. I never had any symptoms, never had a lump, never had any issues like that. Doctor never saw anything. Went in and had my mammogram, and right away they saw that there was a problem, and up by my rib cage where you couldn't feel it. And so I was diagnosed with cancer, and shortly after that they did a PET scan, they did a surgery, and they looked at my lymph nodes, and they saw that there was potential for spread, did a PET scan, and it had already gone to my spine, and it was stage 4.
Oh my goodness.
So he was stage 4 with his colon, and then I discovered I was stage 4 breast cancer. And fortunately, I caught it before it spread really badly. It's just a spot on my spine, and with radiation, it is much better. So, I mean, I really have no evidence of active disease at this time.
That's amazing.
That's good news.
Yes.
So good.
Great news.
And I got my screening right before the shutdown. Because of the COVID, they stopped doing regular screenings. I mean, you'd have to have a problem. And
But just like you didn't know you had a problem.
no, we didn't know we had a problem.
yeah.
So fortunately, I got it done before they shut down the screenings.
Oh my gosh, thank the Lord.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank the Lord. So how has this journey been, and how has the American Cancer Society played a part in this? I know it's a big community.
Yes, yes. Well, it's been very beneficial to me. I lost my husband finally. He passed away last November. So being able to have other people that have a cancer journey to share with, and it's just been very beneficial to me. There is a lot of help out there. I want to encourage anybody who's busy taking care of their own families. That's the main thing I wanted to say is I could have very easily said, I've got too much going on. My husband's going to these chemos and all this stuff's going on. I don't have time to take care of myself, but I would say that's when you really need to take care of yourself. Take the time and seek help for yourself, because, you know, if it's good and you have a good scan, great, celebrate. But if not, you need to know.
I think that was a nudge from the good Lord, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, it definitely was.
For you.
Definitely was.
Because the timing, you were busy.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like the right time to do that.
No.
And you never had one before.
No, I never had one before.
See, that is so true.
Put it off too long. I wish I could have spared myself and, you know, had one sooner, and maybe I wouldn't have a stage 4. But nonetheless, we keep fighting it out, and met a lot of wonderful people. We're going to have that walk on Saturday. I'm excited. It's going to be nice weather.
Yes.
Everybody needs to come down, whether, you know, you've planned on it or not. Just
Come support it.
Just go crazy. Just
It'll
go
be
crazy and come.
We're going to go crazy. We're going
to go crazy.
Yeah.
Go crazy. Wear pink and come walk for yourself or for someone else that you love.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Cheryl.
you so much, Cheryl.
We'll see you Saturday.
All right.
Saturday.
Thank you. It's good to be here. Thank you.
Thank you.